No one expected the atmosphere inside Stanford Stadium to explode this intensely tonight. The moment Park Jimin appeared with visuals that felt almost unreal. The instant fan cam clips started spreading across social media platforms. Fans everywhere immediately lost control because his aura during day one of the BTS World Tour Arirang reached an overwhelming level. The energy he delivered across that enormous stage confirmed exactly why so many people describe him as a true king of performance. Anyone watching from home would probably start screaming the second his shadow emerged beneath those dramatic stadium lights. The opening stage instantly became the center of attention, leaving countless armies around the world unable to focus on anything else tonight. His long blonde hairstyle completely transformed the entire performance into something unforgettable. Every movement during the intense choreography made those bright strands flow perfectly through the air. There was something mesmerizing about the way the blonde hair reflected the lighting effects, especially when paired with the black embellished jacket covered in sequins and layered over a white inner shirt. The silver accessories wrapped around his outfit elevated his appearance even further, creating a luxurious visual style that felt impossible to ignore. It honestly seemed as if this newest fashion direction for 2026 had been carefully designed to overwhelm fans emotionally through pure visual impact alone. Many people are already wondering whether this hairstyle from tonight will eventually become one of the biggest worldwide trends connected to the entire world tour. The combination of his rich vocals and the microphone spinning techniques displayed on the Stanford stage sent chills through the crowd. His high notes carried an almost unreal quality, instantly pulling listeners deep into the atmosphere of the performance without warning. Even though the other members of BTS also delivered powerful moments on stage, attention continuously shifted back toward the way Jimin controlled the massive venue surrounded by thick smoke effects. Every smooth yet forceful movement blended perfectly together, creating a performance filled with emotion and impossible to erase from memory. A lot of people could not stop wondering what kind of expression appeared on Park Jimin's face as he slowly moved closer toward the fans gathered near the front rows of the stage. Only moments earlier, the atmosphere inside Stanford Stadium felt explosive, glamorous, and overwhelmingly loud. Then everything suddenly shifted into something deeply emotional the instant Jimin gripped his microphone tightly and began speaking to the crowd. Every sentence he delivered carried unmistakable sincerity. When he confessed that the reunion journey with ARMY had taken an extremely long time, the emotion in his voice became impossible to ignore. There was a clear sense of longing reflected in his eyes, revealing the honest feelings of an idol whose entire heart seems connected to his fans. The promise he shared tonight about giving everyone a night they would never forget struck directly at the deepest emotions inside the stadium. Many people probably still remember the exact words from that heartfelt speech that unexpectedly brought tears to their eyes. One of the most unforgettable scenes arrived when the camera zoomed tightly onto his face while he displayed a bright smile during the middle of his message. That image easily became one of the most beautiful moments of the night. The contrast between his intense charisma during choreography and the gentle warmth of his angelic smile made the Stanford Day 1 performance feel incredibly special. His presence on stage felt completely unmatched, especially in the moment he leaned his head backward while absorbing the sight of thousands of glowing light sticks filling the stadium. Every small gesture he made seemed to tell the story of a difficult and exhausting journey that finally reached its reward on that magnificent stage, surrounded by giant LED screens. Many fans also felt that the pure affection visible in his eyes tonight proved he was truly born to become a massive global star. As soon as these emotional scenes spread online, social media immediately erupted with reactions. Countless fans agreed with comments describing Jimin's vocals tonight as almost hypnotic, pulling listeners directly into his atmosphere. Armies everywhere also could not stop talking about his hairstyle. Many people kept asking exactly how long Jimin's hair had become because his appearance from behind looked unbelievably dramatic, almost like a prince stepping out from a fantasy story. From my perspective, All the comments flooding the internet with phrases like "born for the stage" and "stage genius Jimin" feel completely justified because Park Jimin truly delivered something extraordinary tonight. Every moment of the performance carried a unique kind of magic that left fans unable to look away even for a second. Many people are probably still trying to decide which exact scene deserves the title of the ultimate masterpiece from this unforgettable stage tonight. Certain moments were so powerful that they continue replaying in everyone's minds long after the performance ended. In the end, the first night inside Stanford Stadium became undeniable evidence that the presence and charm of Jimin cannot be duplicated by anyone else within this industry. He successfully blended stunning visuals, emotional sincerity, and mesmerizing vocals into one complete performance that felt almost unreal. This world tour already feels like the beginning of an entirely new golden era for him, one that music fans across the world will continue discussing for many years ahead. The very first steps shown on this grand stage carried overwhelming emotion and immediately increased anticipation for whatever surprises may appear in the upcoming cities of the tour. A lot of fans are already wondering what kind of visual transformation he might reveal during the second day of the performances. After witnessing tonight's overwhelming response from millions of armies, it becomes obvious that every second of this long stage felt valuable enough to justify the wait fans endured for so long. There was also a powerful emotional connection reborn tonight between the idol and the loyal fans filling every area of the stadium. Even watching short video clips online is enough to send chills across the entire body. So it is impossible not to imagine how incredible the experience must have felt for those who watched his flowing blonde hair beneath the bright spotlights in person. Every camera angle captured from the side or behind transformed into something that looked like a masterpiece of visual art. Many of those scenes honestly feel worthy of becoming permanent phone wallpapers because of how cinematic and unforgettable they appeared. The emotional and aesthetic journey of this tour still has a long road ahead, and excitement surrounding Jimin continues growing stronger with every passing moment. Fans everywhere are eagerly waiting to see what unforgettable moments will unfold next as this world tour moves forward.